the man who was once the most powerful person in Illinois politics is now a convicted felon.
And now, as we await sentencing for former Illinois House Speaker Mike Madigan, those charges could come with some hefty prison time. For more on what's next, let's bring in our Marissa Perlman live in our newsroom right now. Good morning, Marissa.
Good morning to both of you. Good to be with you. Yeah, the trial spanning 3 months, including dozens of witnesses and audio recordings. Finally, the jury delivering a split verdict against the former House Speaker. Michael Madigan found guilty on 10 of 23 criminal counts in his case. Now, in typical Madigan fashion, he took no questions after the partial guilty verdict.
How are you feeling, Mr. Madigan? How are you?
Madigan now guilty on counts of bribery, travel act, and wire fraud related to 2 of the 5 schemes the government spent 11 weeks to prove he committed. A jury found Madigan accepted bribes in the form of no-show jobs for his political allies in exchange for strengthening his own political power, and took up a state board position for former alderman turned government mole Danny Solis. All of this in exchange for his promise to steer developers to Madigan's private real estate firm. Now, Madigan was found not guilty on 7 other charges. The jury was deadlocked on others, including an overarching racketeering conspiracy charge. One juror explained how they came to that decision, saying lobbying is a legal practice.
A lot of individuals thought that it was more lobbying work that he was doing.
Michael McLean, Madigan's longtime confidant, was also charged with 6 counts in the case, but the jury deadlocked on all 6. Now, the U.S. Attorney's Office can still push for a retrial on those deadlocked counts, though they say they have not decided if they would do that just yet. More reaction from state and local officials on the Madigan verdict coming up in our next hour.